right now, claim your spot. NRG, 2 tanks for themselves. The run back of the Renekton for Dokla, and one is still available from NRG. So Contracts knows he has to bail Dokla out here. He's gonna bide his time and wait for the angle as he slams Summon into the wall. Dokla should be traded right on back for Pioshik, but getting first blood was crucial for NRG.
Yeah, that is really big, and it is gonna be the kill going to Dokla as well. Be really, really nice.
Oh, he dodged the scatter the weak stun. Palafox is forced to flash. Palafox has nowhere else to run because APA had the reset jump. That's the solo kill for APA.
That is huge for TL, being able to get that kill, and he doesn't even have the wave that they need to farm up, and they're going to get punished every single time they look to do that. So APA has taken the bad end of a couple trades, but now Pioshik invading, and that is a risky move.
Yeah, they have the push from bottom side of the map, so Ignart has a free roam, and Pioshik is just caught way too far forward, already burned the flash. APA can't do anything to save him. That's a kill for Palafox.
Yeah, that is Pioshik.
Dive happens. Summon still has a flash, but he doesn't have
flash.
Slicing Maelstrom available. Hex Flash doesn't find the mark onto the tower, and Contract doesn't have a flash available. Summon is forced to flash. Pioshik is coming, and Dokla might have been overextended for this one. He still has a flash to play around with. The pillar is going to get the slowdown. Smite from Pioshik. He flashes away, but the Chomp gets one more slowdown. The stun, it's not enough. Pioshik looks for him. Now Contract, he doesn't have a flash. He gets the Chomp down, and he might be able to lock Contract down as well. Summon is TPing in, and he knows that he doesn't want to give any local assist gold, so he just has to run into the tower and give it to Pioshik.
Yeah, Contract didn't have his face rush. He'd already proc on for Pioshik. He's going to be really tough to deal with on the map.
And check this out, Azale. First items completed for almost every single member of Team Liquid, but APA, he doesn't have another reset jump. He's already jumped way too far, and now he's forced to flash. I don't think he's going to get another Buster jump in time. Oh boy, a little too far on that one. Dokla's able to punish.
Yeah, good punish there. Shouldn't have even flashed. I think NRG have enough wave clear here to hold this, and it is going to be a fight.
Oh, flash from Ignar, and they might have caught out Core JJ here, but the Keeper's Verdict is going to force to bounce out Core JJ, but he almost died, so he just got a free escape out, and APA still kicks out Ignar, but Dokla finds Core JJ on the back. He TP'd in, and now they have to deal with the Crocodile behind their flank. They're on top of a ward. Dokla is sitting in fog, and he looks like he's just going to try to run through in between the turrets. Is he going to get out alive? And he just might, because Team Liquid have to not cede pressure, or else they give up the dragon for free.
Yeah, Dokla should be able to get out of there, just kind of taking them for the long run. TL knows they can't continue chasing, and now Pioshik has been spotted, but Dokla, I think Dokla just killed himself.
Unfortunately, Dokla went over the wrong wall. Didn't expect Pioshik to be there, I guess, so that's a dead Crocodile there.
To take out, but TL, I think, feeling pretty confident with their spot thus far.
Because they want to engage this. APA is coming down for the flank already. Summoned from over the wall with a flash slicing Maelstrom. Dokla's got nowhere to go because he burned flash from the prior escape route. Contracts is forced off. FBI is forced off. Ignar's got nowhere to run and no flash available. That's another easy pickup for Team Liquid.
They can go straight. Oh, tags Yon and whoa, flash forward.
Flash forward, looking for the Scatter Bleak stun and only hits Summit. Yon is down 50% HP as well. They're trying to focus it down. Contracts is coming, and Team Liquid, it's just too scary for them to go and take the full brunt of the damage. But APA flashes in, Buster shot in sec. He gives up his life, but they take out Palafox. The Baron is still denied by NRG. Available, all summoners available for Ignar, Palafox, and Dokla, but it's the same thing for Pioshik, APA, and Yon, and Core JJ. Keeper's Verdict looking for the windup. He bunts out Pioshik, and they can just look for the Dragon Steel. That just seemed easy for NRG.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to get McCore's trying to fight anyway.
Fast presence blocks Core JJ. He gets stiffed on the engage. Yon though going with the Killer Instinct as well. Summon doesn't have Slicing Maelstrom. He can't really contribute that much damage. Pioshik is trying to get in there. Bites down FBI, punishing the flash. APS in the middle of all three. He gets blown up, but Yon and Summon, do they have the damage to follow up? Palafox will flash, and he gets chopped down by Team Liquid, and they force them off. Do they have enough damage to look for the Baron? It might just be the turn and look for a reset instead.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the turrets. They're going to try to look for more, though. Pioshik charging on in, and Contracts, I don't think he has... Okay, he does have phase rush, so he's going to be able to get out, but Ignar has to be a little bit careful here. Getting of him has been, when he is in these really advantageous positions, he has a tendency to give up that advantage, and that is something he's really got to watch out for.
Can't afford to do that again. Core JJ looking for the engage onto Palafox. He's stunned up, but no damage follow-up available because the Keeper's Verdict punted away Yon in that fight. So Team Liquid just lose out on their support for free.
The core is taking
clicks up that way as well. Oh, APA looking for the solo kill, diving Dokla under the tower, gets stunned up by the Ruthless Predator, but it's not enough. Buster jump, rocket jumping forward. He now has to deal with minions, but he's got Pioshik there. Contracts, does he have flash? No, he just dies to the minions anyway. So now Team Liquid, they took out a solo laner, but they lost their mid laner as well, and now this dragon becomes even.
Though, as NRG are moving in, it's a lot of pressure on Yon now to have a good fight, but Summit's on the flank here.
Maelstrom. This flank is going to be huge. It's on Fog. He comes in for the back line, slicing Maelstrom right on top of all of them. FBI to the left side. Pioshik trying to lock him down with the arcade shift. He has the safety. One more chop, and arcade shift. He's still alive! FBI survives! And NRG turned the fight around on the Team Liquid's heads.
Summit's ult was good, but Contract's ult was better. Knocked Summit away.
So safe in these fights because there's so many flanking threats this time around. It's a change of pace, but Contracts has adapted beautifully in this game too as Core JJ finds a massive stun onto Palafox. Can they lock him down for the damage? But he still has the flash to play with, and Contracts once again with the Keeper's Verdict punts out one of the damage dealers in APA, so they just deal away with Core JJ like he's a fly on the wall. NRG are able to push this one into the mid lane.
Yeah, really well played there. They're able to eject APA on one side, and Dokla just pushes Summit away. If Summit uses his ulti in the 1v1 against Dokla, it's completely useless at this point of the game. He's got to get in onto FBI, but FBI is being protected so well on both sides, and now NRG with the Ocean Soul, they don't care about this poke. It's Ignar threatening the flank, and it's them onto the Baron. APA trying to look to chase him down, but not going to be able to find him. Summit still has his ulti, doesn't have a flash, but maybe they can find an angle to get in here.
No Keeper's Verdict this time around. Summit goes in with the Proto Belt, tries to look for Palafox. Yon onto the backline, finds Stokely as well, but FBI is still safe. And if FBI doesn't go down, then NRG will not die. APA and Pioshik are the last one standing on Team Liquid's side. NRG are now looking to try to burn down the Baron, but APA is doing a ton of damage. He bursts out Ignore. Busts, Rocket jumps back. He's safe.
Back.
Looking for Core JJ as well to lead the engage. Spearhead the charge here. Palafox with the scatter, the weak stun. The steadfast presses from Contract. Stops Core JJ in his tracks. Pioshik looks for the subjugate. Contract is not going to be a squishy. He's looking for the pillar, but APA is chunked out by Palafox and FBI. And FBI is able to arcade shift forward, and NRG are able to respond back with just more damage.
FBI is popping off on these fights, hitting so many Mystic shots onto a trigger, and they're just going to keep healing back up. FBI has chunked out, APA chunked out Summit, and they want this fight. They're not going to let you escape. They're just going to continue chasing after them. Summit trying to get out of there.
Summit is a sacrificial lamb. He still has flash to play with. Does he want to burn it just to keep himself alive? He doesn't have teleport to rejoin the fight, but he might just get out of there. Wait, Team Liquid, they've been able to chase themselves into the base of NRG, and now NRG, they have to decide, do they want to take the Elder Dragon, or do they want to stop this base push from Team Liquid?
They absolutely need to kill
They
them.
have the numbers advantage right now. Yon has already burned the cleanse. API gets popped by FBI, and Yon has got nowhere to run. Killer Instinct over the wall. He's able to get through it, but he's got nowhere else to go. FBI flashing forward. Yon gets the flash out as well, and there's nothing else that Yon can do. It just hope that FBI's Arcane Shift comes up, but Dokla's going to teleport into the base. There's no members there from Team Liquid left to defend. Dokla can just end the game by himself. Pioshik is trying to... He can't recall. He's got nowhere to run. And Contrast is keeping vision on Yon, so he can't get a safe recall either. This should be game 2 in the bag for NRG.
What a game from NRG. FBI coming up massive for the team. Shifts over the wall, gets the kill by his damn self, uses the stopwatch there to stay alive. They chase TL across the map from the Dragon to their base all the way to the...